Okay, folks, welcome back. I believe I know where to get Dark Yojimbo. And, we are going to get Dark Yojimbo, now. I've got to be someplace in about a little bit more than half an hour I need to be somewhere, so maybe it wasn't a good idea to start this. But we'll see, we'll see. With any luck, we can take out Dark Yojimbo fairly quickly. It took a little less than half an hour to beat Dark Bomb it. Actually, I think I need to give Yuna the Peaceful Ring, because we will be wandering around. It's in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith where we get Yojimbo in the first place. I'm pretty sure that's where Dark Yojimbo's at. I think with the remaining Dark Aeons, I know where they all are, so there's no more checking in facts to see where they are. And I'm hoping that I can avoid checking in facts to figure out how to defeat them. I probably need to check a fact before I can defeat Penance, the final boss. This cave is home to one of the silliest side quests in FFX2. But we don't have to worry about that for a while. It's one that becomes significantly less annoying if you've got the Avoid Random Encounters ability. If you have the Avoid Random Encounters ability, though, there's no challenge to it at all. It's just you running around back and forth in this freaking cave. Or cavern, as it was also known. I thought it was in here somewhere that you... That's not where I meant to go. Maybe I'll need to do some reading on how you encounter them, or maybe I screwed something up and I can encounter them. I do remember... No, I can no longer go up there. Oh, here we go. Here I was all worried. Like, who are you? I wonder what could be going on here. It's Old One Eye. Old One Eye's back. The summer wind comes blowing in across that cuckoo sea. Do I get a chance to, triangle and change my armor? Or do I automatically encounter him now? I think I remember triggering this off screen when I didn't mean to, and you can actually escape from this situation using the teleporter. It's kind of funny, but we want to take on. Yeah, ambushed Kozuka. We want to bet this does like crazy stat damage stuff. Or not stat damage, but actually it inflicted the brakes on him. But it's only one character, and it didn't do that much damage. So if that's his worst attack, he's going to be easier to deal with than Yojimbo, or Bahamut. And of course, that's obviously not his worst attack. His worst attack is Overdrive. But we're not going to allow ourselves to get hit by that, because that's going to be game over regardless. And he's got stamina tonics for what that's worth. Just curious, more anything else? Whoa! Hold on a second. That wasn't an overdrive. Okay. Ouch. But I did a save relatively close, so guess we're gonna have to have auto life applied at all times. Alright, well, once again, died embarrassingly quickly. But, now we're gonna try again. Okay, we'll try this setup again. We'll just make sure that we apply auto life to everybody for that attack. Oh, well, that damn thing turns us to stone. But once again, it only does it to one guy, so... I can spend my whole frickin' all my turns healing with this, I don't know when it is I get to go on offense with a setup like this. Frustrating. Which I don't mind, it's a long battle that way if you don't get to attack that often. What I mind is that now I'm worried about not being able to finish up this battle before I need to end the video and go somewhere. Okay, so this will kill Titus, but it's no biggie. If it wasn't for his attack that can kill all of us at once, I wouldn't even need auto life. We've got auto Phoenix. Suppose I should heal him up. Even though that kill everybody attack could come up again at any time. Okay, it's not so bad after all. And this one does hit all. But with auto haste, they should be right back to having their own turns. So I shouldn't have to worry about him getting 2 attacks in a row to wipe us out while we're still weak. But man, we're gonna go through the MP quick like this. I've been saving up elixirs for the whole game. I almost never use them. So it's, you know, with only a couple of super bosses left to go. No, don't change your weapon. That's the last thing I want at this point. See how high his magic defense is. If we can drain halfway decent. Yeah. He seems to have much lower magic defense than Bahamut had, so... we can get ourselves back to full strength with double cast drain, or with a single cast of drain, but... oh, I didn't need Warrock reels. Oh well. I don't even know what the Auroch logo actually does. More damage, lots of effects that he'll be immune to. Did decent damage, but nowhere near what it would have done. Can I do it? No, okay, she'll copy the last attack she can't do. She doesn't get to do Auroch reels. This is the one that only hits one guy? No, it's the one that hits everybody. Maybe I should be using the other setup where I've got max or I've got higher max HP because it's only doing a little bit over the 99 hit points. I think we would be able to survive and recover from it. I'm just afraid that if you don't have auto life on everybody when he does kill everybody move, I've got this notion that if only 1 or 2 people have auto life on them, that it won't trigger. That might be in my mind, but I seem to remember that having happened before. It'd be really nice to be able to inflict slow on him, but there's no chance that that will work. I just grabbed the sword again. I'm really sick of that attack. Train and then flare, I guess. Do the same thing. Should have gone with Ultima, but I'm trying to conserve MP a little. Wow, it's already in trouble itself. I feel like we haven't really had that many chances to hit it. We're too busy trying to stay alive. Like, we've gotten, like, no overdrives against the thing. Curious. The nature of its attacks make me wonder if I couldn't beat it with Anima. Because it's not doing huge amounts of damage, it doesn't seem like, but it's really annoying me with all the status attacks, and Anima's got more than max hit points, so... I mean, more than 999. As long as he can survive this one attack, he should be able to get Protect going on the next turn. Yeah, that didn't do much of anything to him. Maybe I really should have just summoned Anima from the beginning and let Anima beat Dark Yojimbo. You know, eventually he'll get a full overdrive meter and then he'll wipe Anima out, but... the Wakazaki stuff isn't really going to do that much to Anima. Certainly not enough to take it out in one turn, but oh, he gets 2 turns in a row. Well, he absorbed Zanmato, which was... I was always going to need him to do that, but he got to get in an overdrive first. He got to take up 2 attacks from this guy. This will definitely be it for Anima. She. I keep calling Anima he. Anima's a female Aeon. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I got to show up for that. I mean, that was fun. I'm glad I got to show up for that. A lot of almost dead Aeons here, yeah. First overdrive that I get to use. Actually, well, I did use Auroch Rails once. This is my first Blitz Ace on, I think. Will this be it? Kinda neat if it was. It'd be great timing as far as me getting to end the video. Oh, she doesn't have auto life on her. Let's try double casting ultimate and see how much damage that does. With Yuna, it's, you know, she's the perfect character to do this. Well, Lulu could potentially be even better if her magic stats are maxed out because she has magic booster. But with the whole MP cost of one thing, makes her a good character to use for this. It does do more damage than a single quick hit from her would do, but not by very much. And although I don't really care about this, it'd be harder to get an overkill this way. So we'll have to get it that way instead. Alright, well, despite some early bitching by me, Dark Yojimbo actually not really that big of a threat. Alright, so we get another little cinematic of a evil summoner guy running away. Do we get to chase him down? No, he just books. Oh, once again, though, in case this, oh no, I've already screwed that up, haven't I? Shoot, I sure hope this recording takes, because I screwed up my ability to, this is one session for, Dark Bomb and Dark Yojimbo. But I made a point of not saving on the in-game save at one point, but then I kind of forgot about it and saved on an in-game save anyway, so... 32 X potions left.
You're counting on me, kid.
I'm going to, because this video went a little short, I'm not going to fight Dark Anima, but we do have to do something to get Dark Anima to show up. It's kind of silly how this works, but Dark Anima would be one of the tougher ones to find if you were just going to if you were just without a fac wandering around trying to find the Dark Aeons. Dark Anima would be one of the toughest ones to find, and I'll show you why. You actually have to do something to get Dark Anima out available to fight.
My name is Dark Anima, and I love to fight.
That is not what you have to do to get Dark Anima out to fight. If I've been moving too fast, you weren't paying attention, we are now back at Mount Gagazet, in the area where we had to go through the trials. The mountain itself is the trial. Yeah, so we have to go through the trials of Mount Gagazet, but not all of the trials. We just have to go through one of the trials again. And going through that trial again will bust out some... Wait. Oh, I had the peaceful whatever, so you can't encounter enemies, but... whatever. Riku doesn't have max stats, but her stats are pretty friggin' high, but if you attack Waka, you are going to die. Yeah, the Yuna had like a peaceful whatever thing equipped, but she's completely removed from the party. Even the passive effect of no encounters disappears because she's no longer on the screen, the status screen. So to fight Dark Anima, we got to do this. I didn't see what that message said, but I believe it actually does change slightly. So you can wind back the video and view that again if you want to. And this is bizarre. You have to fight a battle now when your ball is about to connect.
Live and let live.
But you don't really have to fight it. You can flee. And it's not against tougher versions of the enemies. It's just the same enemies that you would have been fighting at this point. And if you're even thinking about messing with Dark Anima, then they have to be super easy for you. Just in case you have to win the battle, I will go ahead and win the battle, because I believe that throw is going to connect. And it didn't. This is getting annoying.
I'll be right back.
He's like, sure, okay, I'll wait here. Oh, for some reason you don't have to fight if you connect with the throw. And Dark Anima pops up. It's like, oh, Dark Anima's little picture frame thing has been damaged and destroyed. That's part of what makes it dark. And there we go. Pretty exciting, huh? I really hope this video takes, and I don't have to go back to some older save spot and defeat dark guys. Because I have defeated dark guys and then saved, and the video doesn't take. My save games will have gone through stuff that you guys didn't get to see. I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. I still have to go back and beat Dark Valefor, because I beat that so that you guys could see the conversations that trigger afterwards. But in fact, on this save slot that we're using here, I haven't defeated Dark Valefor. As a matter of fact, it might be a good idea, instead of off-screening it, since this video is just a little short,
We're counting.
we're going to take a real quick trip. Although by the same stretch, I should just end this video, because the shorter the video is, may be connected with how likely it is to crash, but... what I'll do is I will beat Dark Valefor again. It'll be very quick, and I'll just show you why it was that I had to use a different save slot. It's happy music. It's happy, peaceful music. I don't believe that there's any point during the Final Fantasy games where Sin attacks Besaid that I can remember. Obviously, at some point in history, Sin attacked Besaid because Wakamulu's parents were supposedly killed by Sin. I think Chappu was supposed to have been killed by Sin, but he got killed by Sin after joining the Crusaders, so we don't know if it happened in Besaid. But yeah, this is like super peaceful, happy island land. This really is Iperseru Happy Island, is what I'm saying. So keep your eyes peeled for Ikedoka. She could pop out any old time. Next episode, Cheery Boy. Recorded without interruptions. Okay. If I keep quoting that game, I will certainly quote something wrong, so... Probably already did. Certainly I know Cherry Boy is not to be recorded without commercial interruptions. Using Dark Hands to defeat you, eh? Let's give it a shot. Tangtong would never wear purple. Not unless he joined Wei, as he does in Orochi Warriors. Or Warriors Orochi.
Prepare to charge.
Oh my god. So we should be able to do this before it even gets a turn. And we've accidentally got Riku in here. Wow, it's like awesome ricochet shot from Waka. He wasn't even facing towards it. Ooh, I want to do something! I want to do something! Get out of here, Riku! You with your non-maxed luck and accuracy scores. I'm kind of hoping it will survive, but I should have just skipped those last two turns then. Oh well. I was like, I want to see what happens when it attacks, but nah. But it was an object lesson there. The only time it didn't take 9999 damage, 99999 damage rather, is when we try to get Riku to do something because her stats are merely high and not maxed. But we get to hear this again. This is pretty awesome. I bow with respect for some reason.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
It's like, oh, but they're like, no, wait, we're trying to protect you. We're telling them to stay away from the summoner. The bad man is, you know, Walker or Titus, and because otherwise we'd be saying, you're a bad woman. Stay away from the summoner. You're a bad summoner. You're not. Alright, now I really do need to end this video. But this is why... See, he's not gonna do the dialogue.
I hear Sin made a big mess of Bavel, eh?
Took a big dump on it.
Far plains ringing with Luzu's
Oh, made a big mess of Bavel. That's plot stuff that I shouldn't be revealing to you guys. I don't remember making a mess of Bavel. Anyway, no, he's referring to stuff that has happened since the last plot videos that I recorded for you guys. So let's get out of that. Let's end the video. When we come back, folks, we will depart the Crusaders' Lodge, having now defeated Dark Valefor multiple times. All we've got left is Dark Anima, the Dark Magus Sisters, and that will beating them, having already beaten all the Monster Arena bosses, will unlock one last final ultimate boss of Final Fantasy X International, which I should have the stats. I mean, I've always got the stats to beat. I hope it doesn't turn out that my armors are both poorly set up for this battle, and I have to like start grinding for ribbons, and that would be really aggravating. But yeah, we can't be more than 3 videos at the most, I'd say, even if the penance video might be really long, but we can't be more than 3 videos away from getting back to the story. So I hope you will join me for that, folks. This is Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching. Next time, Dark Anima. Bye-bye.